Hey guys, Cassie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to make this envelope looking wood sign. So first what I did is watered down some paint. So just mixed about 2 parts paint to 1 part water. I like to shake it up in a water bottle. It just helps me to mix it up easier. And then I just pour it into a bowl and use a sponge brush to apply it onto the wood. You can see my daughter Tyla's in there and she wanted to help me, so that's not usually part of the process, but it can be if you need it to. So I went ahead and put 2 coats on here. That way you could still see the wood grain through it, but it was also a thick white color. And then you'll go ahead and get the sides on here and also paint the back side. Next, I took my stencil that I had already cut out with my Cameo Silhouette machine. I had already applied the transfer tape, so now I was just going to peel the backing off. And for this, I use contact paper. That way it's pretty cheap and easy since it's just a throwaway stencil. So once you peel the back off, you can place it onto your wood and then you'll start painting. As I've said in previous videos, the less paint the better. So you want a really light thin layer of your paint. So I kind of dab it off to the side and then use a pouncing method, moving my brush up and down to apply the paint onto the stencil. For this stencil, I'm using multiple colors, so I just covered up the areas that I didn't want black for this first round. When I was ready to use the next color, I just peeled off my barriers, which were just transfer tape, and then put them in the other areas I wanted to prevent from getting any red on it. Last but not least, I had a tiny bit of green to go on the tree for the stamp, and then I just went back and touched up any areas that needed it. Now for the funnest part, when you get to peel your stencil off and you get to reveal your hard, beautiful work. Then I went ahead and took a razor blade and just weeded out those negative spaces, so the center of my O's, things like that, and then that was going to complete my sign. So I think it turned out really great. It looks just like a giant envelope, and I just love how it turned out, and it's on display in our house now.